Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys have not yet, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification to not miss every time I upload a new video. So today I am going to be doing like an orange, yellowish, like fall vibes. So let's go ahead and get started on our eyeshadow. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the eyeshadow. But first, we're going to go ahead and start with our Morphe Sour Patch Kids palette. We're gonna go in with this red color, this orangey color, this yellow color, and this like nudish brownish color. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, so I am gonna start on my left eye, so let's go ahead and get some of that red and go ahead and pack it all over our eyelid. Just all over our eyelid like this. It doesn't matter right here if you get them or not because we are going to be cutting the crease just a little bit. So after you guys packed on the red, I am going to go ahead and pack the red on the other side, and I'll be back when I have the red. Okay, so after you guys have both of your reds on your eyelid, we are going to go in with the shade Orange Craze, which is the orange one right next to it, and we're going to go right above the red and try to blend it out little by little, but upwards, as like that upwards shade. Blend both of the colors out together. Okay, so let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see what I mean. So I did get a little bit of orange already, so I am going to go ahead and try to blend it with this red right here to take off the harsh line. So let's go ahead and blend it really little by little. Like so, very gentle too. Okay, so this is how it looks so far. So let's go ahead and add the orange to the other side. Let's go ahead and trust the process. Okay, so after we have our two colors blended out together like so, let's go ahead and go in with the yellow and lemon squeeze, which is this color. Okay, so now the yellow is only going to be right here on our brow bone. So let's go ahead and do this part like so. Okay, so after that, like I say, if after you have your three colors, I am gonna go ahead and go in with the white and clear my eyelid as much as I can on both sides to go ahead and conceal on, to do our cut crease, I mean, just like so. A little bit, just so you can create that crease. Okay, so after you guys kind of sort of clean your eyelids, I am gonna go in with the Morphe M410 brush to go ahead and cut my crease, and I am gonna go with the Revlon concealer and correct in shade Cold White. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Like so. So like so, how I was saying, go ahead and create, and then you create the wing on however you like it. You create that wing how you like it, and how high, how low. It depends on how you like it. So let's go ahead and keep on doing that, and I'll be back when I have this idea. Okay, so after you did this eye, after I did this eye and go ahead, I did go ahead and pat in after I concealed it with this white pineapple shade, and to fill it in, I did use the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill brush and JH41, and it looks like so. And I also helped conceal my eye with the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH43 brush, which is a little bit more thicker than, like I was saying, like the Jaclyn Hill brush, the JH43, and the Morphe M410. This one is a little bit more thicker than this one. As you guys see, this one's really thin. So let's go ahead and finish our cut crease. Okay, so I did go ahead and put a little bit of concealer on my hand, and I'm I'm going with the Jaclyn Hill JH43 brush, and I am just gonna go like this all over my lid and go ahead and finish concealing. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish concealing our eye. I am, like I said, I am just patting this white on and trying to correct my wing, but I am just patting it on like so. I did have a little bit of red on my eyelid, that's why my concealer turned a little bit red. Okay, so after you finish concealing your eye, I do wipe up the extra product off my brush and just go ahead and go like this and like this. Just go ahead and wiping the extra product. Now I will go ahead with the white pineapple shade and with my JH41 brush, and I will just tap it like so. So I do pat it like I was saying, and then I just pat this everywhere. I pat that color all over my eyelid like I'm doing now. So let's go ahead and I'll be back when I have everything done. Okay, so after you have both your eyes done, I am gonna go ahead and clean up the bottom with my wipe and go upwards like that and just clean. Okay, so after we have both of our eyes, I am gonna go back in with the Sour Patch palette. I'm gonna get a little bit of red and orange and go ahead and just mix those two colors together. And let's go ahead and do the bottom. Oh, I poked my eye, but let's go ahead and do the bottom and I'll be back. So after that, that's how it looks. It looks a little bit crazy. Okay, so after that, I am gonna go ahead and add a little bit of chunky glitter, and I'm gonna go ahead and set my glitter with this hard candy glitter stay. So let's go ahead. Okay, so with the little tiny brush, I am just gonna do the glitter on top. So let's go ahead and add some glitter to go ahead and add some glue to add our glitter to our eyelid. Okay, so after that, I had already applied a little bit glue, so I am gonna get some glitter with my brush and apply it like so. So this is how it looks, and let's go ahead and do the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so after I put what is it called, primer all over my face, I am going more for like a little dewy look. So I am gonna go in with the Maybelline New York Fit Me foundation in 310 Sun Beige. It's dewy and smooth, so let's go ahead and apply it over our face. So I do go ahead and apply my foundation with the Morphe M166. Okay, so I did go ahead and apply it all over my face. Now let's go ahead and blend it. So it's okay if we don't get it under our eyes. We're gonna go ahead and conceal. Under our eyes afterwards. Let's go ahead. Okay, so after we're done putting foundation all over our face, I am going to conceal with the LA Pro Concealer in shade Tawny, and I am going to contour with Beautiful Bronze from the LA Pro Concealer as well. So with the LA Pro Concealer, I do just apply a little bit, since a little bit goes a long way with this one. So I am just gonna apply right here, like I was saying. A little does go a long way, and I am gonna go ahead and do it on both sides, like so. A little bit does go a long way. This one is very runny, and also let's go ahead and just afterwards let's conceal all of it, and it will brighten your under eye. So I am gonna go in with the beauty blender. This is a Real Technique beauty blender. So let's go ahead and blend it under our eye, like so. I'll be back when I have both eyes blended. So after that, I am not gonna bake. I am gonna go in with the NYX Professional Makeup Can't Stop Won't Stop in translucent, and I am gonna go in with this brush. You can go in with whatever brush you want. So like I said, I'm not gonna bake. I am just going to go ahead and pat it under my eye, like so. Okay, so after that, I am gonna go ahead and contour with the LA Pro Concealer, like I said before, the beautiful bronze. And a little bit does go a long way with this concealer. So let's go ahead and apply very, very little. I'm trying to squeeze it, but it doesn't come out, so that's why. Okay, there you go. So let's go ahead. I am just gonna go like that, since like I said, a little. So this is how she's looking right now. So let's go ahead and blend upwards. Let's go ahead and blend this out little by little, and let's blend upward. Like I was saying, let's go ahead and blend upwards. We're going upwards to the forehead. We're going to our line, like so. I'll be back when I have everything blended out. So after that, I am gonna go in with a little bit of the e.l.f. matte putty primer. So I had go ahead. I am gonna go in with the matte putty primer, so let's go ahead and dab our sponge and go ahead and blend upwards, like so. Let's go ahead with the other side, like so. A little bit on the big forehead, like so. After that, I am gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me New York Matte Plus Poreless Powder in 100 Translucent, and just go ahead and put it all over my face. Dab it all over my face, all over my forehead. I'll go ahead under my under eyes once again. Okay, so after you're done dabbing your powder all over your face, let's go ahead and get a brush, a fluffy brush. I think this is the Eco Tools brush, and I am using the 8F contour palette from Morphe, and I am gonna contour, blush, and highlight with this palette. I am gonna go ahead and bronze with this color and mix these two colors for our blush, and go ahead and highlight with the end of this. So I do go ahead and get a little bit of product and go like this, and I go upwards, like so. And let's go on this side. And go ahead and try to blend it out just a little bit, like that. Okay, and after I contour, I am gonna get this. Okay, so after that, like I was saying, I am gonna get this flat brush, and I am gonna go with the brightener from the same contour palette that I'm using, and I am gonna go ahead and just dab it a little bit, and go ahead and contour brighten right under our contour from both sides. So after you have that, I am gonna go in with these two blushes and mix them, and then smile again. If you like a lot of blush, go ahead and apply a lot of blush. So this is how it looks so far. And let's go ahead and highlight. So let's go ahead and get, so like I was saying, let's go ahead and get a little bit of product and go ahead and apply it. I did go ahead and spray my brush with the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray 16-hour wear. So it can get a little bit more pigmented. She's looking bright over here. Let's go ahead and do the other end. The other side. And highlight it. Okay, so I did go ahead and highlight both sides, and I'm gonna highlight my naricita a little bit as well. Like so. Just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight it. And I'm still gonna get a little brush and put highlight under my brow bone. So I did go ahead and put highlight under my brow bone and on my nose. So let's go ahead and get a fluffy brush and try to take off the excess powder from your cheeks, like I'm doing. So now we are gonna go in. We're gonna get our eyelash curling eyelash, and we're gonna go ahead and curl our eyelashes. Okay, so I did go ahead and curl my eyelashes, but I am gonna go in with the e.l.f. Lash mascara with the clear one, because I don't like using the black one, because it does, after a while, it does leave your under eyes black, and that's something that I do not like. So I go ahead and go in with my mascara from e.l.f. and it's clear and it's very good. I love it. It keeps your eyes. So I am gonna go in with some lashes. I am gonna go in with these lashes right here. These are from Islas Cosmetics in style Maricela. So let's go ahead and I am gonna apply a little bit of glue on in the front, a little bit in the middle, and right here in the end. I only put a little bit because I had already applied some glue on my eyelash. So these are the lashes, so I wait for it to get a little bit of tacky, and once they get tacky, and the ones that get tacky in your eyelid, they stick really fast, and it's easier for you to apply. Like the front already sticked. Snaps. So let's go ahead and apply it towards the end, like that. So this is how it's looking. So I'll be back when I have my other eyelash on. So this is how it looks when they're both on. So back at the end, I am going to apply the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray 16-hour wear all over my face, just like so. Go ahead and fan it out all over your face. Okay, so I forgot my lips. So I'm gonna go in with this lip liner from Etabla Deluxe in shade 1033 Natural. I'm gonna go in on my, I'm gonna go ahead and outline my whole lips, and I'll be back. So after I go ahead and outline my lips, I am gonna go in with the NYX Professional Makeup lipstick in Free Spirit, and I am just gonna go ahead. So like I was saying, I am gonna go ahead and just go like this in the middle. Try to mix it and blend the sides together, since the sides I did apply with the lip liner. So let's go ahead and just blend it out with my finger. And this is the final look, and this is how it looks. Okay, so this is the final look from the Sour Patch Kids palette. Thank you to everyone who watched and enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and show on that bell notification to not miss every time I upload next video. Bye!